over here. As of now, I was not
Mm-hmm.
working in Canada.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So just to apply for any companies, I should be having a little bit knowledge on HANA as well, right? So that's the reason I'm
That's
just
true.
looking for, yeah. So that's the reason I'm just trying to learn HANA a bit, at least to get in any company first. And like after joining the companies, I can learn more about HANA as I get a more exposure to the real time, right? So, but meanwhile, I
That's true.
just I just need to have something about I just need to have something about HANA in my mind. And
Sounds
one,
good.
yeah, one basic question. So
Mm-hmm.
sorry if I'm interrupting you. One basic question that I'm having is like I do have a knowledge on like ECC syntax. Like if you just pose me questions right now, I cannot answer them because it's almost an year I worked or there's a gap for almost an year. But
Yeah.
I do have knowledge on ECC syntax ABAP. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one basic question that I just wanted to understand what's the
Mm-hmm.
exact. So if I was hired by any company as a ABAP S4 HANA candidate here in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
so just to get into the project, so
Mm-hmm.
what I should need to like what I should need to learn. That's the main thing. I do not really have, to be honest, I did not really look too much about HANA. And like
Mm-hmm.
I understand that like this HANA is like other version of ERP, and
Mm-hmm.
we are having a ECC previously where we are using Oracle or SQL database, something like that in ECC, and like
Mm-hmm.
where SAP was using a different databases, right? And coming to
Correct.
the HANA, and this is completely on a HANA database, and SAP has created their own HANA database. So
Mm-hmm.
that's I have a little knowledge about the HANA, but like coming to the ABAP, I want more exposure of ABAP on S4 HANA.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the main intention. I don't like. I just wanted to understand what is the exact coding changes that were like ABAP coding changes that were in difference in ECC and S4 HANA,
Mm-hmm.
and what as a trainer you must be knowing more about what should
Um,
ABAP candidate must be knowing
okay.
to be like suitable for HANA position like S4 HANA. That's
Yeah.
what I just wanted to understand.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Manisha, here, uh, first of all, you need to understand what are the changes which we have in ABAP and HANA side. Okay.
Yes, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me talk about some time. After that, we can discuss about other things. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it a small example. After that, we can start with the different approaches. I'll explain to you. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Sounds good. Allow me to talk something. What do you
Hmm.
call at least a minimum 20 minutes. Okay. After
Sure,
that,
no problem.
I'll ask you to
Hmm.
I'll allow you to discuss something.
Sure, definitely.
So basically, earlier we know that it is a SAP product, but how it is evaluated, that is everyone knows that it is people are couple of guys who have developed this one. But what is the reason behind SAP came into the picture? Okay.
Okay.
So, one example, if you are taking a medical shop or small medical shop, if you are considering, what are the
Okay.
operations they can perform? Obviously, the medical shop also one organization, small organization. I'm not going to take a big organization, small organization, medical
Hmm.
shop, small medical shop. But what are the
Okay.
types of operations which they can perform? One is sales. The medical shop guys are doing sales. If they
Yeah.
want to sell the product here, they are not manufacturing the product. What they are trying to do, they are trying to purchase somewhere else, and then the product they are importing and keeping into the warehouse, and from the warehouse they are sending to the medical shop. Is it correct? The operation.
Yes.
So here one another operation which is called warehouse also came into that. So you are trying to raise a product like a purchase information here. Purchase ID, you are trying to raise it, and based on that, it is coming here in Haveri warehouse, the products. Second thing is, if you want to purchase the product, you need to keep in funds also ready, right?
Yes.
That it is called the operation which is called finance.
Yes.
Second one is here. Finance inside actual cost is 8 rupees. Maybe take any example of what you call Anasin, Dolo, or else, whatever the XYZ product, 8 rupees. But
Okay.
he needs to add the tax and he needs to add the medical shop cost and salaries, everything. So the total product cost is 15 rupees.
Okay.
Now, this guy knows only this finance guy knows actual cost, but he will tell that what actual sale cost is how much? 50 rupees. That is
Okay.
what here they will maintain. Similarly, HR guy also he needs to some information who are coming and sales team and who are coming inventory team, who are coming daily labor, permanent labor, contract labor, or else some other wages. If it's a daily contract, what is the policy for that? So something he needs to maintain in medical shop only, right?
Okay.
One guy should be there. So these are the operations are performing, but we don't know. Only we will go to the medical shop and we'll purchase the medicine and we'll go off. Yes, that's it.
Yes.
But here, some operations are performing back, and then only all together working. Then only the shop is running successfully, and we are getting the product.
Yes.
Assume this guy is in 1970. How the data will maintain into that? In 1970s, how the data will maintain this guy? This guy will maintain into the paper only, right?
Yes.
There is no computer in 1970s. Assume. Okay. So all papers which are here, bills, everything, if it is a paper in the sense here 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, papers. But if it is a month wise in the sense, book. All books here they are maintaining into sales related, warehouse related, finance related, HM related. All are it is data is available in books only. Now these books are here, they are going to keep it in one storeroom. Any disaster day, maybe flood or else any some other rat bite or else maybe it's a fire accident due to electrical fluctuation, all books are vanished. Now how he will get the data? He cannot get back to the data, right?
Yes. Since that's a paper, will not be
So
able
that's the
to.
paper, he will not able to get the data. So finally this guy, this medical shop guy decided to reach out to this one IT guy. Why IT guy? If entire world, if you are not able to keep in paper, next alternative is data to keep in where? In computer only. So who will operate this computer? IT guys only. What exactly IT guys will do? Any idea?
So it will be finding an alternative solutions to store that data, like
Exactly.
instead of paper, so that we'll be having a
Now,
backup of data.
correct. Here, what this person has done, what this person has done, he kept one person to enter the warehouse department. He kept one person in sales department. He kept for the one person where finance department. He kept one person HR department. These many people are working. More people has to work, and that all the people has to manually they need to enter the data into books, right? So this I don't want to do this manual process. I don't want, and number of resources also I don't want. So to reduce this manual work, to reduce the what you call number of resources, this guy is approached to this IT guy. IT guy here, he will make automate your process and he will develop in one application and this data he will keep in somewhere else in your maybe either Excel sheet, maybe in SQL server, maybe in other format. So IT guy, they can develop the applications, they can store the data in, or they will keep the data into one particular safe location. So now, as per my budget, we have 7 applications are there in market. If you look into this console application, Windows application, web-based application, Windows are web services, Windows are web services, and other which is called here mobile-based application. These many applications are there. And these applications which are developing based on the programming languages. If you especially when you are talking about SAP, there's a language called Advanced Business Application Programming Language. Forget about this one because it's a proprietary language for SAP. We don't require at the moment to discuss. Now, console application. Console application always it will comes to here say either either you see C++, Java, or else any other mainframes. It will be command prompt. Maybe here, like you can able to get it the input, yeah, like instructions and output it will be generated. So this is one which is you can able to call it command or else a console application based. So second one is Windows based application. Console application will not interactive to that user. It's only for like whoever accessing that particular person only can able to understand that if he's a technical guy. Okay. Next one is Windows application. Can you tell me this Windows application VLC player? VLC player is a .exe file. Whenever you download a .exe file, you can deploy or else you can download and deploy into multiple applications, sorry, multiple computers, either in your laptop or else in your desktop or else anywhere. That VLC player is a window. That it is window. In this window, you can able to add your media file and you can run it. Or else the other example, if you go to the medical shop, small medical shops, there is an icon you can able to identify. Click on to the icon in desktop, then one window will open, they will enter the user ID and password. After that, it will navigate to other windows. Another example, go to the small hospital. Same hospital also there is a one application you can able to do desktop. You can click onto that application, it will open one up window. There they will enter and the patient name, everything they will enter and submit and the another prescription paper you will get it, right?
Yes.
So that it is called Windows application. What about web-based application? Web-based application is nothing but here, if you look into, there is a ICICI Bank. Take example ICICI Bank. When you're trying to log on to this ICICI Bank here, this is an application. Entire thing is an application. And inside there are several things: login, personal, NRI bank, corporate, money to world, new users, something which we can able to see that. And also there are several, you can able to see the business process also. Like inside investment is there, insurance is there, loans is there, bank credit cards like debit credit cards are there, something payments. So something there, entire application they are using in web browser based. And another one is called web services. What is this web services? If you go to the Google, if you go to the Google, I'm trying to type here, I'm trying to type here USD to INR. I'm trying to give here it's $1,000, which is equal to $1,000, which is equal to here 83,810 rupees. Am I given any code here? Am I written anything written here? No. Someone has written the logic and they published into the web. So you are using this service that it is called web services. You can call this web services in your program and that is called here web services came into the picture. Am I correct? Are you with me?
Yes. Yes.
Mobile application. Mobile applications are WhatsApp or else same ICICI Bank, HDFC, or else you can able to go to the Bank of America, or else you can go to that it is Chase, whatever it is, right? So these are all will be in app mobile based applications. You can able to see that. But these all will be helping to us front end. There is a front end. It will be interactive to your user. Based on the input here, it will go and reside into in your databases. These are the database types. Either it could be file-based databases, either it could be database server or some MS SQL, Oracle, or any other. Okay. So application and database. Application and database. This application, which is developed by using programming language, here databases are based on that. Here we can able to see that Oracle SQL Server or whatever it is. So you are trying to utilize this one. Now this guy Windows application he preferred. So what Windows application .exe file. So you can install one computer here and install that exe file, and a central repository you can make it as your database. And every day, whatever the data is coming warehouse, he is entering the data and it is storing into your database. And sales guy can able to watch into that. Or hey, either Dolo tablets are there or not. And if it is five only, it is available in the sense he can check immediately where in warehouse. So in warehouse it is there in the sense he will tell that hey, please wait for some time. I will get it from the warehouse and I will give it to you. Like this here, you can able to do that. If it is a product completely, Dolo tablets are completely finished in the sense, what he will do, he will raise a purchase ID. Similar way, here also finance guys, he will enter the data. Only sales data, only sales amount only it will be appear. But actual amount to who is entering this finance guy. Likewise, is successfully is running the business. Later, some point of time, he wants to establish Bangalore to some other Hyderabad, or else Hyderabad to Pune, or else Pune to Canada, or else USA. How it will be? Everywhere he cannot able to install this exe file, go and download, and the software maybe the database repository will it maybe cannot it may not come, right? So he preferred IT guy go with the web-based application. Web-based application is nothing but what? It's a browser that it is HTTPS or HTML, whatever the programming language with that here, they will develop and they will publish into portal. Now, across world, anywhere you can see it, any tablet, sorry, any device you can able to use it and you'll able to access the content. Successfully working fine. So IT guy has provided two solutions. One is Windows application, second one is web-based application. Now he expanded business and he is realized, hey, we are purchasing somewhere else. If we manufacture the product ourselves, maybe I may get it one more rupee extra right here benefit. So he started one organization that is called Apollo Medical Shop. Now here made Apollo Pharmaceutical. So Apollo Pharmaceutical, when you are running, here it is, you need to have a organization. So that organization having here these many, what do you call, plant, material, sales, finance, HR, quality, marketing. These are the teams or else whatever you can call it. So inside each plant having a several instruments, machines, people, daily people, or everything. This one also need to maintain the data plant related. What about material? Either raw material or semi finished or else a finished or whatever the material he has to. It is entering into the plant in the sense where exactly this material is available, in which state it is available, each and every information here also these people has to provide. So to maintain all the information, HR, quality, marketing, and has the sales guy, all here, they need applications like either window or web-based application. But when you look into here, people are when you're talking about plant in the sense, few of the guys are developing based on the Visual Basic, few of the guys are C Sharp, few of the guys are Java, like multiple programming languages they were used and multiple databases they were used and multiple one is a Windows based in the sense one server and another one is multiple web based servers they're used. So what they decided finally I don't want these many programming languages, these many databases, and these many systems. I want to keep it in everything in one particular language and one particular server and one particular what you call database. So that is called here they're trying to identify. Finally, initially it's a MRP, material resource planning. It is material relevant planning only it is given. Later it is turned to ERP, enterprise resource planning. Enterprise is nothing but all business processes. So now here, these are all business processes related here. With the help of the resources, money, marketing, manufacturing, and material, five M's are there. One more M is I forgot. I'll get back to you on this one. You can plan your business and you can run your take the proper decisions. That's what here ERP came into the picture. Some of the ERPs are available in JD Edwards, Banner, Ramco, or Oracle Finance, but these are all will be again independent ERP packages, which is sales or say MMR finance it is giving. Finally, this guy reached to other team, which is called SAP team. What is SAP? What is SAP? SAP is
System
nothing but
application.
system
Yeah.
applications in products for data processing. Now, if you are talking about systems application products that for data processing, applications, what type of applications here? Either it could be
Web
window,
based.
either it will be web based, right?
Yeah.
And here, system is nothing but one server, and all applications you can able to deploy into one system and one database in products for data processing. That is called SAP. If anyone is asking you what is SAP in the sense, all the business process tightly integrated in one particular location installed, which is called SAP. Now, you know that this is a statements all everything, but the back end how it came evaluation you don't know. That is the reason I'm telling you. Now, all SAP applications still which are you can able to call it as a Windows based application only. If you click on to here, SAP GUI for Windows. My statement is here Windows application, which is same here. You can able to see that Windows application. I'm trying to open again. This one is it's a GUI for Windows graphical user interface for Windows. When you click on to here, this is now you can able to log on to in your system. Again, it will be you can able to find all the business applications which are here, material, ASD, whatever I said to you. More than 67 applications it has been integrated and they manufactured this product is a application oriented. So this application developed by using advanced business application programming language and they developed here. This one is .exe file only. This is a Windows application only. You need to install this exe file in your machine or else you download this one and install into in your location. An underlying server which may be needed in this sense, sorry, database needed in the sense, you need to install the database as well as. But if it is not, then you need to add that particular system and everything will be, you can able to access through this one SAP logon GUI and go to the system. There you can able to find your application and database. Application, you know that this is developed by business application programming language. Now here, database is any database, it will be support. We have here these many databases, Oracle, MySQL Server, DB2, my MS SQL, all. So now here, this will be supporting us here, say, MS SQL. So you can able to find this one in your system. Good. Now, you know that here it is. You know that here, SAP application, this is your SAP application layer and underlying database is any traditional database. You can take call it as any database. Here, this one is SAP. Initially, they used to call. R by 1, R by 2, R by 3. Later we'll discuss about what is R by 1, R by 2, R by 3. Several other all business components integrated once here. They are calling as a ERP central component, which is called here SAP ECC. ERP central component, which is called SAP ECC. Here, any traditional database. Later, this team they approach to database guys. They approach it to database guys. Hey, here 10,000 records in the sense it is my application's performance is very fast. If it is more than 1 lakh records or 1 million records in the sense my application is not able to bring it and performance is very poor it's behaving. Could you please do something on your database side? But Oracle guys or SQL Server guys or DB2 guys or IBM guys, no. They said no because maybe in your application side you can ramp up unnecessary things, you can do it and you can maybe many things are there you can remove and you can try to do it in your application side. But there is no use. So finally, they decided here one third party component they have purchased. With the help of the third party component, which is called here, you can able to call that one business warehouse accelerator. Business warehouse BWA. Business warehouse accelerator. With the help of business warehouse accelerator, they ramped up the query processing in ECC system. Still, they are not happy. After some times, one of the guy or Asus Platter, Asus, one of the guy, Asus Platter, this guy started, no, we need to have our own database and this should be something innovative and what do you call, supported to the other relative applications as well as. So finally, he discovered the product called here Asus Platter new architecture. Initially, they abbreviated and later, technically, they converted to a high performance, high performance analytical appliance. Like this here, they changed the product name called here HANA. The product name called HANA. When HANA came into the picture, this one they are using two ways. One is OLAP analytical purpose. One is OLTP analytical transaction purpose. So here transactions is database like as a here DB. Another one is here say reporting capabilities also. Now let me go to here same scenario. I'm trying to copy here. Now the game has been changed. Why new component enter into this product? Now that is called HANA database. When HANA came into the picture, the naming convention has been changed to suit on HANA or is business suit. They used to call business suit. And in this SAP application layer, all are same. There's no change at all. Applications are 67 applications are there. And here it is trying to synchronize with a faster performance database. Even though the performance is very high here. So what they did here, some simplification they did in this application layer also. Simplification they did. So that's the reason simplified for HANA they're calling. That it is called here S4 HANA. We are trying to call it as S4 simplified for HANA or else S4. This is the one we are into learning. But SAP is the same. Here also ABAP programming language. Here also ABAP programming language. Here also ABAP programming language. The language which is same, database only changed. So to synchronize with this programming language, so they did something changes in ABAP related stuff. Now here reporting capabilities are there and other stuff also introduced into here, which is called ABAP Core Data Services. You know ABAP related already. What is that? Rise up, right?
Yes.
So if you're very familiar in the sense, this one is we nowadays in HANA's related whatever the topic, they're not touching this wrong. We are also not touching because already you people are aware of this one. What they're touching here, what is HANA, why we need to go for HANA, and what is the faster fare here, and what are the OLTP capacity and what is the OLTP report capabilities, both they will teach. Here also we are going to teach that one. Apart that here, ABAP CDS views. This ABAP CDS views, yeah, we will discuss about this topic. Just give me 1 minute. I'll come back.
Sure.
Now, now here, what is the type of application as I mentioned to you, they develop? It is a Windows-based application. Now, till here, Windows-based application only. Your entire SAP is Windows application. Any product you can take, either, either any product, whatever it is, SAP CRM, SAP HCM, SAP other EWM or else anything, SAP product in the sense, what is that? Windows application only. Why? It is a user interactive, very easy, and it's a user friendly also. Like people are habituated to deal with the what do you call what do you call Windows. But when HANA came into the picture here, they're trying, not trying, they have changed entirely things to web-based. Why I am discussing here Windows application, web-based application in the sense. Here it is, they change it to Windows to what?
Web
Web-based.
based.
Now, if you log on to the system S4 HANA system, if you log on to the S4 HANA system, whatever you are performing with the help of what do you call what do you call ABAP related stuff, like sorry, navigation with the help of here S11, SE like MM02, MM01, like here. These are all will be you can able to use in Fury based. Fury based. So you can able to log on to here Fury. There, each operation you can able to perform into in web browser only. That is what here we are trying to look into that. So try to understand once again and whatever I'm trying to convey to you. Earlier applications which are developed with the programming language called what? ABAP. So ABAP is for Windows purpose. But what about web-based? Try to understand. My question, are you trying to grab or else?
Yeah. Yes.
So here, if it is a Windows-based in the sense, there is a programming language. You know that very well. That programming language called, what is that? ABAP. So go to the tools. You will able to find the ABAP workbench. Here's everything you can development. Here we have each and everything. But whereas come to S4 HANA system, they are trying to migrate to what?
Web
They're trying
based.
to web-based applications. So when it is coming to the web-based application, here, Fury is came into the picture. What is that?
Fury. Yes.
Fury came into the picture. So in the with the help of framework of Fury, SAP HUI, they came into the picture, Fury developer, and with the help of UI, HTML5 and everything. Here we need to have Here we need to have what kind of languages, which is called here, which is called web-based programming languages. Above are window-based programming language, which is called ABAP. Also, I mentioned to you. Here it is Windows-based application programming language. Below one is what is that? Here it is HTML5, SAP UI5. Theory, you need to know it. So this is the advanced version. Did you understand what is the how it is
Yes.
evaluated?
Yeah.
Windows to web-based.
Mhm.
So these
Yeah.
are all. If I did not teach you, hey, this is a web-based. This is the theory. This is a. I'm telling you, this is a theory. What is theory? Why you came to the theory? If you may be confused.
Mhm. Yeah.
What is SAP? Why ABAP came into the picture again? You maybe you worked on, but long back, right? You have a little bit
Yeah,
gap.
it's almost a year now.
Ah, so similar way here also you will get it same. What I if you are trying to teach this for entire teaching here it is ABAP and other things, it will take 90 to 90 days more there.
Yeah.
So what I can teach you here, some part of here SAP HANA related. Why HANA? What is HANA? And HANA, how we can able to access it, and what are the function libraries and other things, and some of the HANA application development side, how it is code push mechanism is working, and some of the tables, how database related stuff, which we are trying to explain to you, all SQL related stuff. And some of the reporting capabilities are OLIP related. There is a views which we can able to how we can able to do that. And inside there is a ABAP core data services we have. So complete ABAP core data services and how we can able to use this baddies by using AM nowadays latest one is ABAP managed database procedures and how we can able to test it ABAP development tools, installation and some other things and how we can able to transport this application transport management in ABAP and HANA and SAP HANA side and how we can able to enhance the SAP like ABAP studios views and how we can able to consume these into by using OData services and SAP UI application, UI application here, Web Studios views, how to write over there, and some HANA procedures, how we can able to connect to here. So AMDP is a major program here too we are working and a basic introduction of SAP theory and how to write how to create the titles and other things and how we can able to debug here a runtime analysis with SAP HANA. These overview of SAP HANA's like S4 HANA site and the certification details. These we will only discuss. This is more than enough to you to go inside and sustain. But if you are entering into if I'm entering into the core ABAP, that will be it will take little bit time. I can give you some 2 or 5 sessions. What are the latest tech like inside code level it is there that also I can cover, but not complete what you call rise up inside all what you call these things. If I'm teaching, it will take a lot of time. Here itself 45 hours it is taking, and if I'm going to drive that one, it is difficult. You will get bored on that time.
Yeah.
More technical stuff. This is why because I'm telling you honestly, ABAP is a more technical stuff.
Yeah, because I'm having experience in ABAP, so I would like to
Yeah.
continue my career in ABAP itself because I do have little bit touch on SD as well. Because
Okay.
as a ABAP consultant, so we use it to get in touch with all other modules
I'll
like
teach you.
SD.
I'm telling you now. I'll teach you. I'll brush up everything,
Yeah,
but not deeper level. I'll touch that one and
yeah.
I'll come back.
Yeah, I'm not
But
worried
here,
about all other. I'm not worried about all other modules. I just
mm,
wanted to understand. Suppose, like in ECC, we are having a rise of concepts, right? Like report interfaces and
mm,
all this. So,
mm,
if I wanted to develop a body in S4 HANA, is that coding same in ECC and S4 HANA as well?
Yeah, it is a little bit. There is a change is
And
there here.
there are little syntax differences, I guess, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
S4
yeah, yeah. So yes,
ECC.
yes,
So
exactly.
yeah,
Yes,
I just
exactly.
wanted to understand that syntax differences
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. I will explain to you detail level all these things.
yeah, because if I was taken by any project now, so they'll be at the first day itself, they'll ask me to write a code, right? So I just need to have a
Yeah,
syntax.
that it is not much deeper level they will not ask, but scenario they will give. How will you implement it?
Yeah, I just
So
wanted to
there is
implement.
a say how you will write the method, how you will write the class, how you are calling into the method into the class. Those scenarios, some baddie side it is there that we need to discuss. If I explain to you that it is, it's good. You will able to get into
Yeah,
that.
I'm not worried only about the interview, like
Mhm.
not only about the interview
You need
questions.
to
So if I was,
sustain. You need to
yeah, yeah, I
sustain all
wanted
your
to
friends.
make, I wanted to sustain the project, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I personally feel like so
Mm-hmm.
people will not help like here like that we
Mm-hmm.
are in
Mm-hmm.
India. So we
Mm-hmm.
should be like learning by ourselves here. Completely self learning is very important here. So that
Yeah,
so
but
once I was
it see, I'm honestly telling all this to cover, it will take
mm,
more time. I
and
cannot give you
I just
45 days.
yeah, if you are
45 days, I cannot cover all these things. It will take a lot of time, like at
yeah,
least
but
minimum.
yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
one question is suppose I'm just taking as an example. Suppose I have
Mm-hmm.
a select query in ECC. I'll be having a select star from or select fields from so and so
Mm-hmm.
table and using a where select query. And
Mm-hmm.
this is a syntax that I'm aware in ECC. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
so if in that select query, if there is any difference in S4 HANA, I just
Yes.
wanted you to tell about that syntax changes in ECC and ABAP. So that
Exactly.
ECC.
Those scenarios also, the syntax changes, everything I'll prepare it. Already it is prepared. I'll give it. I'll share with you all these
Yeah, that
examples.
because see, if I was not say if there is a syntax
See,
difference in it,
basically, our job is that is the only work here. See, day one, what we need to teach and everything here, like one by one, we will come. It's
yeah, I
not like
understand.
as
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
like
this is like a very good introduction that you have just given me about how this was
uh,
evolved, like how HANA was evolved.
uh,
But
mm,
these were the few questions that I'm having in my mind. Okay, okay, no, I'm just not worrying only about the interview perspective.
yeah,
So once I was hired by any project or any other company, so I just wanted to sustain over there, right? So I just need to have S4 knowledge as well. So I just want at the day one itself, I should sit and write a code on ABAP. So in that case, I just need to have idea about all the syntax changes, right? Because in
that's
ECC,
true.
yeah, in ECC I have some touch, so I can write a code. So in case if I was not able to, in case if I forget, I can review Google or
Hmm.
YouTube something like that. But in
Yeah, yeah,
S4 I'm completely new to that, right? So that's the reason.
that's what. Yeah, it is similar cases, but nowadays
Mm.
people are asking. First thing is, do you know about serious views or not? In the
Yeah.
interview, first question they will ask you, do you have an
What
exposure
like what
on?
exactly we'll be doing in CDS views?
Yeah,
We'll be
the
writing
that it
code in
is.
the CDS, like we'll be writing the code.
You need to know the SQL. You're strong in SQL. This one.
Okay. So now, can you please, if you don't mind, can you please open that Fairy one? So I just need to have a
Mhm,
look in SAP
mhm,
Fairy. So
mhm,
if you wanted to write a code, so in ECC we are using SC38, right?
mhm.
To develop a code. So what do you use here in Fairy? Like
No, no, no. It's a completely different. It's a
okay,
based on your what you call role. It will be assigned. Okay. Here
okay,
it is not SC38 to write the code or something. This is
okay.
UI5 related.
But
There
this is
is
just the
no
front end changes, just the
front
front
end
end.
only.
Oh, okay.
So now suppose this person has to enter into cost center or else what you call SD related something balance.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah.
Mhm. So this will be developed completely in a UI5, SAP UI5.
Okay, just like MM01, MM02,
Yes, exactly.
MM03
They
transaction.
start code in yes, yes.
Okay, this
Depends
then where
on
do
depends
you?
on the role here. It will be assigned. See, these are all will be there.
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, where do you
Mhm.
develop a code? Oh, in High HANA.
Mhm.
Where
Pardon?
do you where do you develop a code in S4 HANA?
Same here it is. If it is a riser here, same thing.
Okay, if it's a riser, so we'll be doing that in SC38 itself, right?
SC38 itself. Why? Because
SC38. Okay.
Again, I'm telling you, this will be Windows application. ABAP is only proprietary for Windows application of SAP.
Okay.
You cannot develop with that ABAP web-based application. Web-based always either Java, PHP, SAP UI5, HTML, and all frameworks which we can able to call it as SAP Fiori framework. We can utilize and we can develop this one.
Mm. And one last question. So, if
Mhm.
what like ABAP, like S for
Mhm.
HANA, ABAP is for HANA consultant. So
Mhm.
he'll be working. So he'll be developing code in SC38, just like how he was doing in ECC. And coming to the
Same.
any UI,
SC38 is same
yeah,
here also. Programs also same here also. Only syntactical
yeah, syntactical
changes are
changes here.
changes are
Okay,
there,
and
not into the deeper level of screens also. Here there is no
mhm.
screen changes. This is same change available. Source code, variance, attribute, text, everything is
Body,
same. Data element,
body, and
everything
body.
same.
Oh, okay, okay. And to make any UI changes, we'll be instead of the screen changes, we'll be doing changes through Fiori, right?
Yes, that it is
Hmm.
front end. The functional
Friend.
folks will do it.
Okay, like as per ABAP consultant also works in Fiori, right?
But it is accessible if
Depends
you have that. Depends on scenario, but not
depends
exactly
on
the
the
content.
project.
Only
Depends on the
back
role
end
and
only you will do it.
yeah, depends on the role that we are assigned in the project.
ABAPer will work on only Windows based. You keep it in
Windows.
your mind.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So
mm,
this was really a good introduction about the HANA.
mhm.
So would you mind sharing me this curriculum so that I can go because
I
like
did
the
not share to my team answers. Team has
yeah
shared to you
because
different one,
Satish
but
has shared me some curriculum, but you know that was a different way compared to this because I'm just
yeah,
going through that because we
yeah,
are
I did
having
not share
more
to my
about
team actually. Sorry about
yeah
that one.
yeah
So
here in this
now
curriculum
generally what I thought like why unnecessarily teaching these many days, 60 days or 65, 70 days we need to spend for this ABAP. So I only start in this recording, sorry, what do you call ABAP and HANA side. Only who are coming HANA people just I'm giving the HANA and BW people who are coming. For them embedded analytics, I'm trying to cover all their area of series views and everything, and I'm handovering to them the entire content.
because
Previously, I used to
we
teach.
yeah we should need to have two different curriculums like one for one
Mhm,
for consultants who do not have any touch with ABAP and for
mhm,
and for other consultants who are having touch with ECC but not HANA just like me, right? But few others do
mhm.
not have any touch with ABAP. They should need have full lengthy course from like what's ABAP and just from
Correct.
data distribution and everything. So we are two different people now.
Yes,
One
yes,
who knows
exactly.
even ECC and one who doesn't even know ECC. Yeah.
That's true. In the market, still people, customers are calling it. Still,
Yeah.
they're calling it arbiter
Yeah, you know,
system
like by
only.
2027, so the CCC was going to be rolled out, right? So now all the projects were hiring
Correct.
candidates for the migration from ECC to HANA. So that's the
Already, it is in the system same migration projects only. They're doing in the entire US.
yeah. Yeah,
Mhm,
here was the same, but most of them were just asking us, we just need HANA experience. So, but
mhm.
because I don't know, I do not have anything known about HANA before. So I thought it's just better to have knowledge on
Yeah,
that.
we'll
Right?
discuss everything because if you're
Mhm.
not aware of this knowledge, without HANA knowledge, how you were going to
Yeah.
enter into this world as a
Yes.
S4 HANA that they
Yes.
will ask you. So yeah. So
Is
if
this
you're
a group
okay,
class or one on one? Is this a group or one on one?
see earlier it is a group, but you only the person in BW4 HANA came into sorry S4 HANA came into that. So I need to talk to this my team and I need to assign to you on time slot also.
Yeah, because it's now it's almost night 12:30 for me. So we
Are
are
you in
ahead.
EST?
Yeah, I'm in EST,
Which state?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Canada in
Yeah.
EST, yeah?
Yeah, Canada is in EST. Like we do have different time zones in Canada as well, but mine is EST. So now it's almost 12:30 for us in the night. It's just
Okay.
just Monday morning. So you
Yeah,
are
understood.
yeah.
No, I'm also in US, so don't worry. I'm in US, not into the
Okay, now you are in the US.
CST time zone. That's what I'm saying.
CST time zone. Okay. So now you are in the CST time zone, or you are in the previous, you mean?
Sorry, what is your question?
Now you are in CST time zone?
Now I'm in specialist time zone only.
Okay,
For
okay, no
for
problem.
me also it's
Because
11:30.
okay, I'm just thinking if you're from India, I'm just worrying. So if you are having daily class in this time, so it's almost 12:30, twelve
Okay.
thirty or 1
No,
in the
I'll
night.
discuss with my team and I'll get back to you. It's something, it's a morning time only we need to, or else evening, early
Yeah.
evening. For you, it's 6:30, and just for me 5:30. Like
And
that
like,
time we can see.
yeah, at least from EST, right? So either
Hmm.
morning or after 8 to 9:30, something like that. So that also fine.
I'll check and I'll come back to you. Okay.
Yeah, you can
I'll
just
check
let
and
me know so that we'll be checking a feasible time for both
sure,
of us.
sure, sure,
So that
sure. Hmm.
okay. So will you be sharing curriculum to me?
My team will reach out to you. They will share with
Okay,
you
no
all the
problem. So
things. Okay.
yeah, you can ask them to share curriculum. So I just need to take a look on that before I
Yeah,
decide.
sure, sure,
So
sure,
let
sure.
me check. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And what's your good name, please?
My name is Sam Prakash. You can call me Sam, or else you can
Sam.
able to call me
Okay.
always a SS trainer. Okay.
Okay, thank you. No problem, Sam. It's
Mm.
good to meet you today. So you can just provide me the curriculum before I
Sure,
decide.
I do that.
Thank you
I
so
do
much for your time. Bye bye.
that. Have a nice day, Manisha. Bye.
No problem.